Hi. People ask me why RiverSense, Wisdom, Arts, and Wellness as a name for my therapy and coaching business. I chose RiverSense because I've been inspired by the Hudson River, also the East River, which flow into each other. The Hudson River goes all the way up north towards Canada, and I'm standing here, George's Island, a little bit south of Peekskill, New York, and down south is New York City, where the Hudson River turns into the East River, which is an estuary. And estuaries are constantly ebbing and flowing, so the shifting and the changing of the movement of the water is always evolving and changing, and different things come in with the tide and released and let go with the tide. So I believe in the metaphor of the river as constantly moving forward in life. The river never stops. It's endless, and it changes and transforms. You could also have different, obviously the changing of the sky, sun, the nature around is always changing and shifting during the seasons. River sense means the metaphor of life is always moving, constantly moving. River, our bodies are made up of 60% of water. I believe our brain, heart, lungs are about 75 to 85% made up of water. So our human bodies are predominantly made of water, and therapeutically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically, things are always shifting and changing within ourselves. We could be experiencing joy, peace, sadness, grief, all within one day, shifting and changing, and really learning how to embrace all these different ebbs and flows of emotions that we experience and how that affects our body physically. We might be feeling pain, which is stuck in certain areas, depending on what we're experiencing. If we're feeling grief, we might feel it in our lungs. Anger, frustration could be in our lower back, our limbs, our jaw. We hold a lot of anger in our jaw. So the therapy and coaching that I provide for my clients is really a holistic approach, really combining mind, body, heart, and the natural resources within our own bodies and also in nature. I do take clients out in nature-based eco explorations where we tap into our inner selves while observing and tuning into our natural environment around us. And nature is really wonderful and beautiful, and a lot of times we don't really look very closely to see what's going on. There's very subtle shifts and changes, and it's really learning how to tune in and become attuned to this deeper inner parts of ourselves. So that is why I chose RiverSense. It has a very significant meaning to me, and I hope to inspire others with really tapping into their own inner wisdom, the wisdom of nature in their environment, and how beneficial healing can be when we're very tuned in with ourselves and the natural world around us.